Oh dear, hello everyone. Just going to do a quick flight today from Heathrow up to Glasgow. I'm going to move it to daytime. I just fancied a quick flight. I wasn't going to bother tonight, but I thought, no, I'll have a quick go. Block fuel, £13,500. Just lose that. So about 28%, is it? Something like that. Nope, 33. Okay, that'll do 33. All good on there. It's loading our flight plan from SimBrief. Hello, Mr. Zambo. Good to see you, sir. We are off from Heathrow to Glasgow tonight. I didn't feel like doing a flight, and then I thought, sorry, I'll do a quick one. How are you? And flight conditions, we need to turn the traffic off there, and then we're going to move that to about 5 o'clock and fly. Right, we'll get everything set up. Where's my Vatsim, my V-pilot? Hello, Mr. Flight Simmer. Right, so I need you guys to look out for anyone that's only good at video editing, because we are going to put together some Vatsim tutorials, some comprehensive, brand new to Vatsim tutorials. I've got I know you can't stay, you've got to do your own flights. I've got a real world pilot, I've got an ATC controller. I just need someone who can edit videos, so and do graphics. So if anybody can do that, I'd love you to leave a comment, and we can reach out. I'm just waiting for my flight sim to load. I've just uploaded the latest version, so it might take a minute for it to load it in on the old A320. I haven't even looked today to see what's new. Might have a quick look while we wait and see what's new in the unstable version. Video camera has been added. Okay. Interesting, we'll have a look at that. Door camera has been added, so we'll see if that works. Sorry if you can hear a noise, I'm scratching my ear. This is really slow tonight. See you later, buddy. Well, I'll pop into your stream as well. I'm only doing a quick one tonight because I'm feeling a bit tired. We shall crack on. I'll pop over after to your stream. Leave the link in my Discord. I'm just going to switch everything on. I'm not going to run with the map and stuff tonight. Come on, it's so slow tonight. Okay. Okie dokie. I'll just set up packs as well. So if anybody's seen packs, in fact, before we do that, let's just get the batteries on. We won't do that now. Batteries on. And get these babies aligning so we're not waiting all night. Okay, packs. We'll run this tonight. We're going to start a flight. We'll start a flight. Hi Kevin, nice to see you, buddy. Right, we're going to go from Heathrow up to Glasgow. We'll extend the time a little. We are an A320neo, so that'll do with 170 persons on board. British safety, and we're not going to do meals on this flight. just start. That's a bit weird. Ah, there we go. Okay. Right. Let's get on Vatsim first. Flight plan load. We are 36,000. File the plan. Right. Fuel pumps on. Heating on. Resupply on. Emergency lights on. Seatbelt lights on. Nav lights on. Okay. So let's have a quick look at the ATIS. So automatically runway arrival 27, right departure 27, left. Oh, hi Andy, how are you, mate? I'm just reading the ATIS on here. Information Golf. Q&H. And type. Okay, and then we want to set our site to .com1 121.7 to Heathrow grounds. Right, just organising myself. Right, our flight plan says we were going out on 27 right on lap 1F, so that's going to change. Heathrow ground, good evening. Speedbird 500 is with you at stand 539. We are an Airbus A320neo. Information Golf. Q&H hasn't loaded from the lecture, I apologise, and we are Information Golf. I think that's it. Oh yeah, clearance up to Glasgow, please.
Speed 500, Heathrow ground, low cleared, Glasgow, Umlaut 1 Golf, squawk 6473.
Umlaut 1 Golf, squawk 6473, Speedbird 500.
Speed 500, correct.
Right, so .SQ6473 should set the squawk. Umlaut 1 Golf on 27.
Hello, Swivel 8, flight Quebec 505322 Golf QNH 1023, clearance Dublin.
Right, let's just load our X-Wing.
85 Quebec, Heathrow ground, low cleared, Dublin, Umlaut 1 Golf, squawk 7723.
Right, so we've got 4,000 limit on the
Umlaut 1 Golf, squawk 7723, Speed 85 Quebec.
Speed 85 Quebec, correct.
Speed 200 for now. Hectopascals. Right, let's start old Rex.
Heathrow ground, easy 294, request pushback and start.
Easy 294, stand 552, push and start approved, face south.
Push and start approved, face south, easy 294.
Right, 1023 is our QNH.
Circle 036, taxi Lima, Holder Lima 1.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to welcome you aboard our flight. When you find your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in a front row, please place all of your items in the overhead.
Right, cost centre 11, cost index even, flight level 360.
If the overhead bin is full after you put your
Zero
carry-on
fuel
inside
rate.
of it, please close the bin
Oh,
as a
don't tell me
courtesy to
my
other
play ball
passengers.
tonight.
Once all your items are put away, please clear the aisle and sit down in your seat to allow other
block
passengers
fuel.
to find their seats as well. If you
Block
are seated
fuel
in an
is
emergency exit
7.
row, please read the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card in the seat back in front of you.
7.0.
Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions required.
Okay.
If you are not able or prefer not to
Performance.
perform these actions, please let a flight
Transition
attendant know so you can do
6,000.
this. You are free to use your
Thrust
portable electronic
altitude
devices during the boarding process.
1,000.
We ask that larger electronic devices are stowed once
Flaps
you depart from the
2.
gate.
And
Thank
let's
you
just
and
correct
welcome
our
aboard.
V speeds.
Contact Heathrow Tower 118.5.
Flight plan out on 27
Glasgow 036 118.5.
left. On that
To Jet 1 Romeo is ready for push and start.
Golf.
To Jet 1 Romeo stand 257 push and still approved, face south.
How long
Push
we
and
got
start approved,
till
please
our
start.
IOS
To Jet 1
lines?
Romeo.
3 minutes. Okay. Just a little bug with Drexel. You can't reset your QNH till you start moving. So I just remember to do that before we taxi. Let's load the charts. And our taxi. 27 left. Oh, it's not too far down tonight. That's good. How busy are we at the airport? Let's have a quick look. It's quiet. One there. Couple there. Cool. Right. APU. Anti-ice. Beacon.
Good evening, ground speedbird 150, requesting IFR clearance to Dublin, A320, stand 544.
Guys, is that ATC too loud for you? Do you want me to turn it down a bit, or is it okay? It's quite loud in my ear.
Speedbird 150 Heathrow ground to low information Charlie. Correction speed 150 information Golf cleared Dublin, that's 1 Golf, squawk 5467 QNH 1023.
Can you repeat the squawk please for 0150?
Speed 150 squawk 5467.
Clear to Dublin, Ulmat 1 Golf departure, squawk 5467 and acknowledge information Golf.
Speed 150 correct.
We'll see what we can do. No promises.
Yeah, that's coming, Andy. They're working on it now. That's the electronic flight bag, which they're absolutely working on right now. So yeah.
We're ready to go when you are.
Right, we've got.
Heathrow ground, good evening, Silver Concord 2 on Sierra, request 421, please.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 1492 with service to Glasgow. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 20 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed.
Heathrow ground,
Please
speedbird
fasten
2.
your seatbelt and make sure that
Yep,
all
give me a second, please.
Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it?
Sierra Victor stand 41.
crew prepare cabin
Sierra Victor
departure.
41, thank you, speedbird 2.
Heathrow ground, Speedbird 560, stand 539, ready to push and start.
Speed 500 stand 539 push and still approved, face south.
Push and start approved, facing south, Speedbird 560. So this is pushback helper, I think it's called. As part of this mod, the electronic flight bag will be. It's been worked on now.
Heathrow ground easy 293, stand 553, ready for push and start.
Easy 293, stand 553, push and start approved, face south.
Push start approved, face south, easy 293.
To Jet 1 Romeo Golf, request taxi.
To Jet 1 Romeo Golf taxi, Lima, hold Lima 1.
Taxi Lima, hold Lima 1 to Jet 1 Romeo Golf.
He's a big un.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for an important safety demonstration. Thank you for flying with us.
You've got to try and remember, is it left or right? I always forget. I think it's left.
Good 823 Delta's on Alpha requesting 524.
Spirit 823 Delta Heathrow ground hello taxi Alpha right Yankee stand 523.
APU off,
823 Delta.
engine mode's normal, flaps 2. Back to the Boris zones, so saying good.
2 Jet 1 Romeo Golf contact Heathrow Tower 118.5.
RTO,
Contact Tower 118.5 to Jet 1 Romeo Golf. Thank you, bye bye.
Heathrow ground, speedbird 500 is ready to taxi.
Spirit 500 taxi Bravo right link 51 left Alpha hold Lehman.
Taxi Bravo, right, link 51, hold. I didn't catch that. If you could just repeat the hold point, please.
Spirit 500 Bravo right link 51 left Alpha hold at Lehman.
Onto Bravo, right onto link 5, on left Alpha, hold at Lowman, speedbird 500. Right. So, Lowman is there at end 3, and
Heathrow ground easy 294, ready for taxi.
link 51, so here,
Easy 294
down
taxi
to
Charlie
here.
left Bravo hold Lucky.
end 3, okay, cool. We are good.
Easy 294, taxiway Charlie left onto Bravo and then hold Lucky.
Your oxygen mask is behind the panel just above your head. If the cabin air system should fail, this will be released. Stay in your seat and pull the mask towards you to open your supply. Please note that the bag does not inflate. Place it over your mouth and nose and adjust the bag to secure it. Then breathe normally. Do make sure you're in.
Ground, good evening, 823 Charlie on Alpha.
In some areas, you release the mask.
Right, we're link 51 here.
Apologies, Speedbird 823 Charlie.
You may need to reach through the dividing screen to retrieve.
Spirit 823 Charlie Heathrow ground hello taxi Alpha right Yankee stand 522.
Alpha Yankee 522, 823 Charlie, thanks.
Devices that can send
Heathrow ground easy 293, ready for taxi.
Easy 293 taxi Charlie left Bravo hold at Lucky.
Taxi Charlie left onto Bravo and hold Lucky 293.
used once we're airborne. Please check high life bag
Heathrow ground, Speedbird 150, stand 544, request push to start.
Speed 54, crash speed 150, stand 544, push start approved, face south.
Push to start cruise facing south 0150.
I love the shadows on this. Just watch the speed. Speed limit of 30.
Grand shuttle, correction, speed 85 Quebec 505, fully ready.
Speed 85 Quebec, stand 505, push and start approved, face east.
Face east, speed 85 Quebec.
I do, Andy. I've made 300 gig of manual cache. I've got both on actually. I've got manual cache and I've got the automatic cache. I've got 200 of automatic gig and 300 gig of manual, and I've gone around and drawn the areas where I want it for manual. Don't know if it adds any value, but
Is 204 contact Heathrow Tower 118.5.
is that me? That's easy, he says.
I'll say station Heathrow, Grand Louis back in 1 moment.
If he's gone, I'll just go to town myself. Right. Okay, so anytime you're on Vatsim at this point, when you're ready to go, and you must make sure you go mode Charlie, otherwise you get told off. If you ever hear anybody say go mode Charlie on Vatsim, that's what they mean. The Neon V-Pilot, that little click there, and that's they can now see me. Right, so Heathrow Tower is on. We're not at the holding point yet though. I haven't flown for a couple of days and I feel like I've forgotten what to do. Right, just coming up on...
All stations Heathrow back.
Just coming up on Lowman.
Speed 500, contact Heathrow Tower 118.5.
118.5, bye bye. .com 1118.5. Heathrow Tower, good evening, Speedbird 500.
Two 500 Heathrow Tower, hello, taxi right, hold November Bravo 3.
Taxi right, hold November Bravo 3, Speedbird 500.
Two 500, stand by.
We just say goodbye. Yeah, I've done it.
Speed 112, very good, I'll stand with you.
I've done it
there is a
at
problem
dusk.
with the ILS at the moment, custody of visual,
It
speed
should
112.
be dark when we get there.
Roger.
It should be dark when we get there.
012, your field should be directly to your 12, do you have it?
Yes, got the visual field inside.
012, roger, thank you. Runway 27 right surface and 290 degrees, 8 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land,
Every time you brake, it knocks the auto brake off. Gotta watch for that. Why have I got a forklift truck in my way? It's going to be a standoff now. What's going on?
Just to confirm, it was 27 right, is that correct? Speed 112.
If you want to look, yes, I think you are established on final track for 27 right.
Roger, thanks very much, speed 112.
Heathrow Tower, easy 294, holding short, taxiway Bravo at Lockheed.
Easy 294, Heathrow Tower, hello, taxi, second right, hold November Bravo 2 Whiskey.
Turn second right, hold November 2
Oh, has he?
Whiskey, easy 294.
He needs to remember I'm here. Bless him. Oh, he's turned around now and gone the other way. Heathrow task speed 56 is fully ready at November Bravo 3.
Stand by.
Just thought I'd prompt him in case he'd forgotten me. Yeah, he's buggering. He's buggering off as well. Thank you for the subscription, Flappy Paddle. Appreciate it, really do. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Come on. What are we waiting for? There's no one lining up here. Where's he gone? Oh, he's at a gate.
Easy 294, bar correction from November Bravo 2 Whiskey. Runway 27 left, surface wind 290 degrees, 8 knots, clear for takeoff.
That's not right. I was there first, cheeky bugger.
Easy 294, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff, thank you.
Pivot 500 behind the departing EasyJet A320 via November Bravo 3, line up runway 27 left, behind.
Behind departing A320, line up and wait to 7, left speedbird 500. Yeah, but I'm ready, he's not. How rude. Bless him. Come on, mate, yeah, I've got a queue.
And Heathrow Tower, easy 293 at Bravo holding point, Lockheed. Ready for departure when ready.
Easy 293, Heathrow Tower, hello, taxi right, hold November Bravo 3.
Taxi right holding November Bravo 3 for easy 293.
Well, I'm at November Bravo 3, so how could he do that? Bless him. Right, well, he's gone. Come on, mate, you've been cleared. Go. He has been cleared, hasn't he? Come on, mate. Hey, here we go.
Easy 293 behind the departing British Airways A320 via November Bravo 3, line up runway 27 left, behind.
Behind the British Airways, line up and wait, easy 293.
Hi, Harry.
Spirit 500, runway 27 left, surface wind 290 degrees, 8 knots, clear
We
for
can't
takeoff.
be cleared already. Clear for takeoff and runway 27, let's be with 500. What about separation? He's only there.
Speed 112, taxi right Alpha. Contact you for ground 121.7. Bye-bye.
That can't be right. Okay, let's go. We've been cleared.
Center right Alpha, contact ground 121.7. Bye bye, thanks very much. Speed 112.
Tower 0150 holding Lockheed.
80 knots.
150, hello, taxi right, hold November Bravo 3.
Right November Bravo 30.
Okay, 150, bind with departing EasyJet H320 Neo.
V1,
via November Bravo 3.
road
Line up
size.
runway 27 left, behind.
After the
What's right, gear up.
EasyJet A320 line up runway 27 left. Gear 150.
Flying first.
EG293, runway 27 left, surface wind 290 degrees, 8 knots, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, easy 293, thank you.
Good evening, FedEx 503 in the ILS 27 right.
FedEx 503, hello, runway 27 right, surface wind 290 degrees, 8 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land 27 right, FedEx 503.
EG294, contact landing control 135.8, bye-bye.
135.8, good night, EG294, thank you.
500, contact landing control now 135.8, bye-bye.
135.8, good night. Right.
Hello, Speed 85 Quebec on Alpha, Able, November 4 Echo, fully ready.
Yeah, 35 Quebec, keep it down, hello, thank you, hold November 4 Echo.
November 4 Echo, Speed 85 Quebec.
Alright, 135.8. Okay, autopilot on.
Easy 79 Mike Golf, contact Gatwick Director 126.825, goodbye.
Director 26825, Easy 79 Mike Golf, thank you.
My frames have just gone to shit. Hang on, I just turned Rex off because it's Rex. There they go, they're back. Good evening, London Control, speed 500 at just past, or just at 4,000. Have I gone to the right?
Speedbird 500 London, hello, climb flight level 140.
Flight level 140, speedbird 500.
Easy 294, are you with me?
Flap 0.
Easy 294 London.
Easy 294, good evening.
Easy 294, hello, climb flight level 140.
Fifth climb, flight level 140, Easy 294.
Right. Speed brake off.
Two 252 Mike London, sorry, Tower now 1185, goodbye.
5, thanks so much, speed 252.
So you had 500, so 50, route director Welling.
Route director Welling, speedbird 500.
EasyJet 293 London Control with you, departing Heathrow on the Compton 3 Golf departure, just passing 5,500 feet. Easy 293, thank you, climb flight level 140. Clear top 140, easy 293.
Standard sets. Those clouds do look mint. Hello. Right.
Easy 294, contact London 126.075, goodbye.
Contact London 126.075, Easy 294, goodbye.
Speedbird 500, call London 132.6, goodbye.
London 132.6, good night.
Cargolux 44, contact London Control 135.8, good evening. 1358, Cargolux 44, good evening. Speedbird 271, descend flight level 180, level by ETVAX. Speedbird 491 uniform, London 135 decimal 8.
358, 491.
London Control, Speedbird 520, just passing 8,000 for water flight level 140, inbound Welling.
Speedbird 500, London Control, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Speedbird 520.
FedEx 154, Unicorn 122 decimal 8, good day.
Oh, missed.
FedEx 154, Unicorn 122 decimal 8. And should I go back on roof now, or 300?
Sorry, I beg your pardon, direct to Kennel and then Unicorn 122 decimal 8, good day.
Direct to Kano and 122 decimal 8, bye-bye.
Lights off.
This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi.
Right, so we're planning to do a full Vatsim tutorial with start to finish. Real world pilot, air traffic controller involved. Would anybody find that useful? Was number one, to go from how you do it all from start to finish, advice, tips, and then second thing is we just need some help with somebody to help put the video together, so video editing and graphic design and stuff, that's all, nothing too strenuous. So if anybody knows anybody, leave a message in the comments if you wouldn't mind. Yeah, it's looking good. Right.
Speedbird 271, contact London 135 decimal 8.
That's brilliant. Well, we're going to plan it our next few days and we'll start recording it this week.
Jet 1 Romeo Golf, Unicorn 122 decimal 8, good day.
Unicom 122 decimal 8 to Jet 1 Romeo Golf. Thank you. Good evening.
Good evening.
We'll put a lot of the theory behind it, so though
Central Library 1000 with you at flight level 240.
Though we'll do it live, we'll put
India Bravo 1000, London Control.
We'll put all the theory in it as well, from a pilot's perspective and from an air traffic controller's perspective as well. And I think that'd be really useful, just so give people the confidence.
The spelling?
Hi, Jake.
Okay, copy that Library 1000.
Good night, buddy. See you in the morning.
Living 1000, route direct to Sabre, Sierra, Alpha, Bravo, Echo Romeo.
Right, let's have a look.
Can we get the vectors and we are correcting our star arrival?
It's on the arrival, so it's a Logan 1 hotel, route direct to Sabre and resume the arrival.
See you in the morning, Jake. Good night.
Copy that Library 1000.
Road Express 118, descend flight level 150.
Right, we'll go to a managed climb now.
Descend flight level 150, Road Express 118. Road Express 118, route direct to Pickett. Route direct Pickett, Road Express 118.
I think, Andy, it is intimidating.
EV56 Hotel November, when ready, descend flight level 180.
The best advice, I'll probably mention this for time, but when I first got on Vatsim, I learnt really quickly the air traffic controllers make more mistakes than we do, because they're just simulating as well, so it's like, it's just sort of, but you're right, it is scary, and the first couple of times you do it, we'll put probably 4 or 5 videos together, little 10-minute videos that just go into detail of what you need to do, why you need to do it,
Alpha Bravo and Romeo.
We might do some VFR ones as well, but I don't know about that, that's not my type of thing, but if it helps people. We can put some tips in about where to look as well, to find out, what traffic's about and so on and so forth.
Channel 4, Sierra Lima, London Control, route Hemel, then Elvos. London Control, good evening, Easy 99 Alpha Sierra, descending flight level 296, inbound Neville. Easy 99 Alpha Sierra, route direct to Willow. Direct Willow, Easy 99 Alpha Sierra. Easy 99 Alpha Sierra, descend flight level 180. Descend flight level 180, easy 99 Alpha Sierra.
London Centre, Golf Bravo, 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 with you, VS1 off.
Bravo, 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 Bravo.
Golf Bravo, 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 contact London Control 135.8.
135.8, Golf Bravo, Bravo.
Bravo, 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 Bravo.
London Centre, hello. Condor 6 Juliet Papa, inbound at Kegit. Flight level 340, descending 250. Type is
Going on with the wind?
767 and current information is hotel.
Condor 6 Juliet Papa, London Control, squawk 0351.
Squawk 0351, Condor 6 Juliet Papa.
London Control, good evening, Speedbird 150, inbound Welling, flight level 150.
Speedbird 150, London, climb flight level 360.
Can we request flight level 320, please?
Okay, climb flight level 320.
320, Speedbird 150.
So
Under good evening, Speedbird 643, approaching Abner, level 360.
we're just over Northampton now.
643, Lesso 1 Hotel for Heathrow. When ready, descend 180, level 8 fax.
Lesto 1 Hotel, arrival for Heathrow and level 180 by EDFAX, Speedbird 643.
London, good evening, North Shuttle 18 Zulu with you, flight level 360.
North Shuttle 180, London, Tebra 1 Golf, Gatwick.
Logo.
1 Golf arrival, North Shuttle 180.
Speedbird 500, route direct Abbey.
Route direct to Abbey, Speedbird 500. The three little label things.
Baby's abandoned,
The
Scotland,
YouTube Facebook
Speedbird
things.
85 Quebec, 130 for 140 direct Welland.
Let me just do this first.
Not quite abandoned, but you know, moving down south slowly. Climb flight level 250.
Climb flight level 250, Speedbird 85 Quebec.
GD 56 Hotel November, descend flight level 160. EV 56 Hotel November, descend flight level 160.
I'll have to edit that. I've built it
EV
into
56 Hotel November, route direct Brickman's Park, contact London 135.8.
I don't have an Debbie on my
Dr. Biggers Park and London 135.8. Thank you.
a DG. Oh, DG.
Lima India Bravo 1000, route direct Lambom, Lima Alpha Mike.
Can't see what's going on with that. Hang on.
Condor 6 Juliet Papa, Logan 1 Hotel Heathrow, descend flight level 250.
Descend flight level 250, Condor 6 Juliet Papa.
I was on the wrong screen, silly boy.
Bird Express 118, fly heading 330 degrees, vector wireless approach runway 27.
Fly heading 330, expect vectors runway 27, Bird Express 118.
Is it just a crap logo, do you think? Because I did make it rush it through, or would you recommend? Because I could turn it off. I think where it's on here. Look, it should be gone now.
Lima India Bravo 1000, London.
Is it in the way or anything? Or is it just a crap logo? I don't mind honest feedback.
Alpha Mike.
I don't mind if
Thank
it's
you,
honest
and
feedback.
descend
Just
flight
say as
level
it is.
160.
And we descend flight level 160, library 1000.
I made it myself. I'm not a graphic designer, so you can be honest.
Good evening, London Center. This is West Africa 797 with you at 24,000 feet.
West Africa 797, London Control, Roger. Logan 1 Hotel, arrival Heathrow.
Logan 1 Hotel, arrival Heathrow, West Africa 797.
North Shuttle 180, route direct Abtom.
Route direct Abtom, North Shuttle 180.
I think he's just shouting, but it's my stream.
On the 6 Juliet Papa, just to clarify, it's the Logan 1 Hotel arrival for me too.
Contact 6 Juliet Papa Day from Logan 1 Hotel.
I wonder why it's saying I've got no viewers when we got loads. Do you know what I could probably do then?
ED99 Alpha Sierra, descend flight level 130.
Descend flight level 130, easy.
I don't know why my viewer counter's not working either, but I'll turn that off. Go to my image. If I just go to...
Speed 85 Quebec, climb flight level 380.
Climb level 380, speed 85 Quebec.
Just see if I
Road Express 118, descend flight level 110.
Descend flight level 110, Road Express 118.
Somewhere there's an option about...
Condor 6 Juliet Papa, descend flight level 210.
Descending flight level 210, Condor 6 Juliet Papa.
Condor 6 Juliet Papa, speed 250 knots.
Oh, I don't know, I'll have a look after.
Speed 250 knots, Condor 6 Juliet Papa.
Lib 1000, speed 250 knots.
Speed 250 knots, Lib 1000.
Under control, Delta Echo Romeo, Echo. Passing flight level 130, cleared 170, inbound Bogna.
Delta Echo Romeo Echo Echo, land control, route direct, ZIDL, climb flight level 230.
Direct ZIDL and climb flight level 230, Delta Echo Echo.
EV99 Alpha Sierra, left heading 350 degrees.
Left heading 350 degrees, EG99 Alpha Sierra.
West Africa 797, route direct, Sabre.
Say again, West Africa 797.
West Africa 797, route direct, Sabre.
Redirect Sabre, West Africa 797.
I've just tried to mess with the opacity, but I can't get it done.
Maybe 1000, contact London Control 121.225, good day.
121.225, thank you.
Speedbird 150, route direct panel.
Direct channel, Speedbird 100.
No, just the mask isn't doing anything.
London, good evening, Austrian 4 Golf Sierra with you, flight level 360.
Austrian 4 Golf Sierra, London Control, Logan 1 Hotel, Heathrow.
Logan 1 Hotel, Austrian 4 Golf Sierra, and request descent.
Austrian 4 Golf Sierra, roger, descend, flight level 250.
I can't do it, I've had a look.
Descend flight level 250, 4 Golf Sierra.
West Africa 797, speed 280 knots.
Not too long away now, version 4, Andy.
280 knots, West Africa 797.
It's been worked on now.
We are 10 miles from top of
the version I've got now is the next version.
Austrian 4 Golf Sierra, 1 conversion, speed 280 knots.
So it's any time now, it's been all merged. Oh, where's that camera as well? Where's the video camera? There.
North Shuttle 180 Zulu, descend flight level 260.
Is that working yet? It's supposed to have been put on.
Descend flight level 260, North Shuttle 180.
Maybe not. I thought that had been merged. It's supposed to come on there now. They're supposed to put a picture.
Condor 6 Juliet Papa, descend flight level 170.
Descending flight level 170, Condor 6 Juliet Papa.
Why is my camera not working then? This is the latest development model. I downloaded it tonight, unless they've disabled it for some reason. I can't get it on.
Road Express 118, descend flight level 80.
It is, that button there, isn't it?
Descend flight level 80, Road Express 118.
Speedbird 500, Unicom 122.8, good evening.
122.8, good night.
London Control, good evening, Channel X362 for Juliet, flight level 30.
.com 10122 decimal.
Channel X3 section from Juliet, London Control, route direct to Hemel.
Why can't I change to... Hang on, sorry boys, everyone. .com 1.
Direct to Hemel intersection, Channel X3.
Right, there we go. Right. Move back. Oh, you've got to hold it down. I get it. So you've got to hold that down. That's pretty cool, that is. Yeah, okay, got it. I'll be honest, I'd rather have a working on VNAV and a camera, but there you go. Right, let's look at my charts. Right, arrival into Glasgow. Knowing the guy that's developed it, it probably is a bloody toilet shot. Right, let's have a quick look at our arrival tonight. Sorry guys, I'll be back with you in 2 seconds. Right, runway 23 at a Ribble 1G arrival. VNAV does work on approach. Have you noticed that, Mr. Flight Simmer? Have you noticed it does work? But all it does is it holds you to the limits. So if I go onto here now and look at our, let's put our approach in. So we're arrival on ILS 23. On a Ribble 1G, just take that, pop that in. So you'll see on your approach, if I look at the charts, this does work. I tried it the other day. So on approach, we're on a Ribble 1G. So you need to be at 26,000 by ASLIB, which is in. 20,000 by ADG, which is in. 7,000 by Lanark. Now what they've done here is they've put an apostrophe in here. So that will keep you at 20,000, and they're only 6 miles away. There's no way you can get from 20 to 7 in 6 miles. So if you put that one in as 9,000, when we descend, the aircraft will now manage the descent. Well, you watch when we descend, it will descend under a VNAV condition, and it will hold those constraints automatically now. So they've built that, but you know that anyway because you're one of the QAs as well. But let's have a quick look here. Where are we? We're not too far. Ribble is our top of descent. So we're 47 miles away from top of descent. So we better start. Right, Glasgow QNH. Let's just load this in. So it's 1023 per show. Temperature is 10 degrees. The wind is 290.11. Transition is 6,000. And our Cat 3 is 50. I haven't. Well, actually, I have in real life. The A320. It's not a very long runway. It's make sure you don't have time to cock it up. Let's put it that way, and you have not got time to float down the runway. So you want to plant it down just after the threshold and hit your brakes, manual brakes hard and reverse. Is my viewer count working? Haha. Why's my YouTube viewer count thing not working? That's annoying me, that is. Yeah. How far are you off landing? How far are you off? Just delete that source and add a new source. We want to go into 35 minutes hour. That's the same as me. I wanted to watch your landing as well. View account, add source, add source. Done. Oh, it's still not working. It must be an account problem. Does it say 0 viewers on the screen on your end? Yeah, it's playing up. I'll just turn it off because we've got a few more than 0. Right, let's just turn that off. Okay. Right, let's have a quick look at the old who's online. Yeah, thanks, Mr. Zambo. EGPF. Oh, there's no one online now. The bloody ATC's gone off. That's alright. No worry. Right, so charts wise. For some reason, our alternate airport tonight is Newcastle from Glasgow. You'd have thought it'd be Edinburgh, at least, or a bit weird. Hi Craig, how are you? Can't believe we've been streaming an hour. I only thought I'd do a quick one tonight. Have any of you guys managed to fly the Microsoft Flight Simulator 787 or 747 successfully? And what's going on with this flight plan? Why is it doubled up? This okay, so Craig, obvious. Have you definitely got external power, or started the APU, and have you turned the screen brightness up? Slinky, you beat me to it. That was going to be my next. That was going to be my next thing. Right, so go to your settings, go to General, and make sure that you turn the AI generic models on. Close your sim, restart your sim, and it should work. I tried the 787. That was a nice one to fly, but it would not capture an ILS no matter what you did. And then the 747, it captured the ILS and then it just sank and hit the deck. It just dived. I gave up as well. And if you ever try the A320 without this mod, you'll have the same look. So I think we are really lucky that these developers have done what they've done on this, to be fair. I enjoy testing for them. So does Mr. Flight Simmer. Right, Niska is coming up. So we will descend to, just look at my plate for arrival on 23. I think it's 2000's arrival, 23, 2,900. I haven't, but then saying that, for my first time yesterday, I was doing a flight back from Ibiza to Heathrow. I was on final approach at Heathrow. I hit B to reset the barometer and then it crashed the desktop. So I don't know if I caught V. Oh, I don't know what's going on with my flight plan. God knows. I've gone direct a couple of times and there's nothing in there that suggests I'm going back up or down. Vappy. Let me just look at the approach charts. I don't use it anyway. I vector myself to the runway once we are. Where's my charts gone? I need to descend in a second. Right, so should be ASLIV, NPP, a DG, Vappy. PP, a DG, Vappy, and then Lanark. And then, right, there's nothing in my flight plan, Mr. Flight Simmer, other than the correct flight plan, so I have no idea why it's true, why we've got a line drawn back. But just so everyone can see, guys, there, coming up, is your top of descent line that people have been asking for. Can you see it? And actually, guess what? That is my top of descent. That is correct. That is where we start descending. You asked, you got it. Okay, how do you cure the overspeed in this? When you take off, you need to put your throttle quadrant into climb thrust, or CL. Well, let me show you where that is. That is here. If you don't do that, it will overspeed because you keep it in takeoff go around mode. That is an automated thrust there, where the auto throttle will take over. You fail to do that, you will overspeed. If you have done that and you're overspeeding, then I'd want to know a little bit more from you. So, if this is right, we will stop descent at flight level 260. We haven't even started descent. Why haven't we started descending? Oh, I know why. Because the plane is slowing itself to 240. For me, we are probably 10 minutes till landing. This does get on my nerves when it slows you to 240. You descend at you should be descending at 270 knots. But all that does now is pitch the nose down some ridiculous. Okay.
The flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seat to fasten your seatbelt.
Okay, so we should stop descent automatically at flight level 260. Unless we don't get to
Flight crew
Aslip.
has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move around the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when seated in case of unexpected turbulence.
I know, I've just done that. It's just because you speed it up. It's like what it's doing. It's a flight level change. It's not actually a managed descent. It's just doing an Asobo pre-programmed flight level change. That's all it's doing. So it's matching your speed with your pitch. So if I speed up to 300, it will just literally descend at 10,000 feet a minute. I would normally descend on Slinky. No, I'm on Vatsim at the minute, so I'm having my traffic injected, real world traffic injected of actual multiplayers. I don't play, I don't use the other players from the sim. I use the Vatsim ones. Right, so we're at flight level 260 and we've just gone straight through it. So that didn't work. I'll feed that back because that should have worked. Unless, is it coded as a... let's have a look. Alright. Play. Sim. Let me look. Yeah, that is a hard coded 26,000. Right, we'll stop descent at 20, otherwise it will just climb back up again. Yeah, so if we see any other aircraft, Slinky, they're actual players in Vatsim. I'm just going to have a. If I look at Sim Toolkit Pro, there's lots of people at Edinburgh. There's one at Glasgow where we're going. Here's someone over here going from Glasgow to Manchester. I still can't work out what's going on with my flight plan. Seems to have got a return route in it, doesn't it? Back to unless it's got the alternate route in it. Let's have a quick look. Well, that doesn't work, does it? Sorry, I missed that. Yes, thanks for answering that, buddy. Yes, absolutely. I came back for my BFSC into Heathrow, and on final at Heathrow, I pushed B to reset my barometer, and I think I caught V, which brings up the map. This is a development version. Don't know what version it is. We keep building stuff into it. Latest toy is the video camera if you watch the bottom screen. So we've built the camera in. Right, if I descend that down, I'm just going to try something now. I'm going to send that to 19,300, and I want to see if it descends me past 20. So that's really weird, because yesterday it was strict on the altitude levels. Today it's not reading them. So they've made another change on the coding by the look of it. So we'll descend down to 7,000. I can't be arsed using the system. We'll descend at 1,800 feet per minute. Okay, landing system on, brakes set at level 2, speed brake is armed. Once I've landed, Flight Simmer, I'll, if you're still on approach, I'll come and watch yours. Slinky, the auto brake turns off every time you hit the brake button. So each time you press the brake, it turns the auto brake. So watch mine here. Can you see my auto brake is on? I'm going to hit the brake pedal, and it's gone off. So all I do is once I've lined up and I'm putting my lights on, and might just do my sort of pre-takeoff checks. I just engage the brake then. Yeah, it does my head in. It's really peed me off for God knows how long, but it's written into the Asobo code, so there's nothing the modifiers can do. Moderators. Nothing the mod guys can do, the developers, because it's Asobo code that overwrites it. So. Clouds up nice, the sunset. Okay, back to manage speed. Just for some reason, every time you click descent, it drops the speed to 240 knots. You just need to bear in mind that an Airbus typically descends, well, not at 240 knots, right? I've got PAX tonight. PACX. Quite like that because it talks the right temperatures and the right places where you're going. So as we took off, it said welcome to our flight, and it loads the flight number out of Simbury. Welcome to flight whatever your number to Glasgow, and it plays the sort of BA music and stuff. It's I quite like it. And as we land and pull off the runway tonight, you'll hear it go, welcome to Glasgow. The only disadvantage is it's an American voice, but that's fine. I can live with that.
We have begun our final descent into Glasgow.
There you go.
Attendants will be passing through the cabin to select any track one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in a full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat registry. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Yeah, I do quite like it. Have you found any other sounds for the airlines and stuff? Things like the board safety checks. It was about $20 US, I think. Mr. Flight Simmer. I quite like it. I've just gone onto YouTube. Naturally, I'm not going to say what I'm about to say on this live stream. Someone asked me on Discord after how I got the BA safety stuff. If anybody on here wants I'm trying to build a Discord server right now. So if anyone wants access to my server, you'd be more than welcome to come along. I'll send you a link in the chat right now. great if you join my server. We are doing some wonderful things for Vatsim tutorials and stuff soon. Right, what we got? Get ready for our so we're going to be charts. Need to load my approach charts. Runway 23. Okay, and we will take over the vectoring now. Little wind farmy things down there, they're cool. Love the colour those clouds go. Can you see how these clouds are changing? It's because new weather is being transformed in from Rex, so it's trying to do it discreetly without you realising. You'll see some clouds just disappearing before your eyes. Oh, let's have a look at the Discord. Is there no one there? Harry, are you online? Hide. I'll try again for you. Harry, they can't get on to the Discord, mate. Can you sort that out? Because I don't know what's wrong with it. Cheers, buddy. Why I land. We're okay for a bit anyway. Cheers, thank you, bud. Here he is, Mr. Boris himself, Mr. Soundman, the man that's created all these beautiful sounds. Okay. Let's have a quick look. So I'm just going to vector us sort of up here. And we're not going to follow the GOW transition. We're just going to come in and round. Says Discord is read only, accept invite, but I can't get in properly. Harry's been making some changes to the Discord server for us, so we'll have a look at that now. You're not on the toilet. Oh my god. I hope you're not recording those sounds for the mod. Okay, so we're going to descend to 4,000. We'll turn to a heading of 350. Boris, we want to know, is this, I know you didn't do this development work, but is that of you on the toilet on that video screen? We want to know. I actually love the approach into Glasgow, you know. I've done it many times. Andy Harris should have sorted it now. It should work. I know it's the cockpit door, but I don't think it is. I think it's the toilet, and I think it's the toilet that you're on. I can't believe you're watching the stream on the toilet, Mr. Boris. Thanks for sorting that, Harry. So guys, if anybody knows anybody that's good at video editing, I really need some help. I don't know if you may not have heard earlier, but we have a real world pilot and an air traffic controller, which are going to help us put together, I'm not going to tell you who those people are because they want to rename anonymous, but they are going to help us put together a Vatsim tutorial to help you from the very start of what you should do, why you should do it, the theory behind it all. So yeah, by all means, keep in touch with us on Discord, and if you know anybody that can help us with the video editing after, I'd really appreciate that. So yeah, we've got an air traffic controller, we've got a real world pilot, we've got, as I say, those people may be on this stream right now, they may not be, but they want to rename anonymous. But they are going to... Oh, are you, Boris? You've just nominated yourself fantastically well. Would you mind, seriously, helping us out? It's not going to be a lot of work. We're going to do sort of 4 or 5 short 10-minute videos, starting off with what software you need, how you sign up. Oh, Mr. Playdoom. Yeah, I will do. I will do. That'd be brilliant. Mr. Zambo, I added you to a VIP thing earlier and you disappeared offline. I think I cocked up your thingy. I did ask Harry to have a look because I'm sure I ballsed it up. Right, okay, we're going to go... Ah, missed the wheel. We're going to go 3,000 feet. Okay, guys, landing rate guess in the comments, please. Flaps 1. Oh, we're overspeed. We're overspeeding. We're overspeeding. I forgot to go speed check. You reckon minus... Boris! 357? I had minus 20 on my last flight. Come on. Right, it all depends, because if anybody's watched these streams before, they know, but I got a really dodgy joystick, but well, I think it's either that or flight sim, and it's not an excuse, but it really does. Sometimes you flare and they'll shoot back up in the air. Yes, that sounds good to me, bud. Right, we need to just... Oh, shit, I need to turn. Flaps 2. 2,900 to intercept. And it is... we need to turn to 270. Minus 140. Thank you, Andy. I hope... Minus 155. I hope I don't let you down. Yeah, I think it is a sim doing that because I cannot predict. I can't predict if I'm going to nail this or not. Just so you know where we are, guys, this is where we are. We're just about to intercept the ILS just now. Minus 800. I give him a hammer as a moderator and then he takes the piss out of me. Right? That's not fair. Actually, it wouldn't surprise me tonight. Right, so we're localised or established and we turn right. Fair play. No way. I was just coming over to watch your landing at Skiathos. I do love this approach into Glasgow. Well, wasn't you saying I'm going to get minus 200 the other day and I got minus 20? Do you know what? I've only ever had one crash. And this is the time when it did it. This is why I've left it on standard. Right. Are we going to crash when I hit B? No, we're okay. God's sake. Right, okay, landing gear. We're not quite ready for landing gear yet. We need to be 7 miles out. Come on, ladies. Oh, where's my panel lights? I've only ever, touch wood, had one sim crash since the date's come out, and that was yesterday. But I think I hit, as I say, I hit B to reset the barometer, but I think I caught V, which loads the VFR map. We got a hell of a crosswind, you know. Look at that crosswind. Look at the crabbing. Jesus. Gear down. Thump. I love that thump, Boris. And that wind noise. You have done yourself proud, sir. Did you hear that sound then? Look at the crosswind. That's Rex for you, that is. There's no way. I'm just looking now at the meta for Glasgow. And the wind is 11 knots. It is so realistic. Yeah, that's at your transition level. So if you look at the charts, typically in Europe it's 6,000 feet. And typically outside of Europe, America, it's 18,000 feet. But if you look at your charts, and I'll quickly show you this because we're on final, you'll see transition altitude 6,000. And that's where you do that. But it's only 18,000 feet outside of Europe. It's 6,000 feet inside of Europe. And I've still got a 32 knot crosswind. What the hell?
1,000.
Right, we're at 4 miles, flaps full. Okay. No, it's outside of the European Union. You can't physically move land. We are in Europe. We're just not in the European Union, right? So it's 6,000 feet. This is a lovely approach, though.
500.
500.
300.
Oh, thank God for that. The wind settled down.
200. 100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Butter, butter, butter! Right, let's have a quick look. What did we get? Whilst we were on it, oh, there's a turn in here, I think. I'm more interested in what my landing rate was when flying off the runway. Where's me thing gone? That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Glasgow. The local time is 6:45 p.m. and it's currently about 11 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have shifted during the flight.
Guys, if you're watching, please subscribe.
If you're making a connection, we encourage you to check
And Harry, if you wouldn't mind sharing our Discord as well, that would be brilliant. Thank you, buddy. And welcome to Glasgow. And the landing rate was -196. Who said that? What? I'll have a look back through the chat in a second. Let's just park. Is there a gate that's straight on? Yeah. Thank you, Harry. Guys, please do join our Discord server. We're just about to start some Vatsim training with a real-world pilot and real air traffic control. So would really, really appreciate if you join. Don't know where I'm going now. I wasn't looking. There's a gate. Right, at Glasgow, there's a gate there and it's missing. Oh, it is there. I don't think those will connect to it though, will they? Right, let's have a look. Have we got any external power? No. Right, so let's have a quick look. It was -1, something, what was it? -1. It's gone. Where it's gone? Where is it gone? -196. Let's have a quick look. -800, Harry. Thank you for your faith. -155, Mr. Zambo. -140, 284, 248, 124, 357. I'd say the closest one was Craig, maybe, or Mr. Zambo, unless you revised it. 357. Yeah, Mr. Zambo, I think. I'll show you in just a second if you like, Andy. I'll see if my APU's come on and I can turn off the engines and stuff. I'll show you how to do that in just a second. Do you know what? I might just turn the engines off anyway. The screens will die, but so be it. They'll come back on in a second. Let's just get rid of end flights and save. Close packs. Okay, so to get your flight into Sim Toolkit Pro, you go to flight planning. If you've already built it on SimBrief, is that what you wanted to know? Am I showing you the right thing? If you've already built it on SimBrief, actually we're still in the flight. Hang on, I've got to kill the current one. Complete flight. Okay, so if you want to track my flight, I'm on Vatsim, so you'd need to go to the VAT map. And I will share with you a link. So there's a VAT map there, so if you hopefully click on that link now, it should take you to a map. And if you go to Glasgow, I might not show up because I'm on the ground now. No, I'm not going to show up unless you zoom right in. Let's have a look. No, I'm not showing up now. Not to worry, because when you're in the ground, you don't show up. Right, so go to flight planning. If you've already built your plan on SimBrief, you just hit load your latest one. That's it. It's done. Click fly now. Or how do I cancel this? Reset. What I tend to do, I tend to build my routes on here. So if I want to go from a real route from EGPF, where we are now, back to Heathrow. EGLL. I could then choose my flight I want to do. This will be an actual route that the aircraft take. I add my aircraft. I've already built mine. My call sign. Right, do I have a VPilot as a separate audio track? No, I've got it coming through my... If I show you this on here, I just have it coming through, everything through as an audio input is my mic, obviously, capture, and the audio output is my Corsair and everything tuned through there. You can do it individually. I just tend not to. It just works. Anyway, back to here. Now I can generate a plan, and if you look at this, it will then go. Let me just take that off screen. Well, because I've done it the other way around, it will then go into SimBrief, and it will build the actual route for you that the aircraft takes on that flight. So it's a real world flight. And then I hit fly now. Automatically downloads for me, and if you look as well, I've also got the flight plan in here now as well. Does that help, and do you have any other questions? Yeah, no worries. No one does flight sim today, guys. So please join the Discord, and please do subscribe and like the video for tonight, because that just means more people see it. We're doing some really good stuff on the Discord. We're going to be doing some really good Vatsim tutorials, as I say. We're going to go through. We've got some tutorials coming. We're going to start recording them on Monday. Flight sim today. We go through the full Vatsim setup process and the V-Pilot setup process. We're then going to go through what you need to say, what you don't need to say, how to plan and structure your flights. And we're going to go through your first communications. This will be done with a Vatsim, an actual Vatsim controller. There's a real world pilot involved as well. I'm not going to say who these people are because they want to stay anonymous. Yeah, so we'll build some. We'll get some recorded, really smart tutorials. And Boris, our sound developer for this mod, is going to do the video editing for us as well. So how cool is that? And brilliant. It's good to see quite a few guys have joined us on there as well. So thank you for that. Right, we're going to move from here now into Discord, so if anybody wants to chat about anything or ask any questions, we can post out the room link again. If you haven't got it, I think I can do that now. Oh, I can't. I think it's already there in the chat anyway. So I'm going to close the stream. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing and coming and supporting and keeping in with us. We're going to go and carry on the chat now on Discord, so you feel free to come and join us, guys. And thank you very much. Hopefully you've got the link. But if not, I shall just send it one last time before we go. Oh, Harry's just done it again. Thank you. Cheers, guys, and I'll probably stream again tomorrow, but you still can't see anything. We'll sort you out now, buddy. Mr. Zambo, we'll sort that out this second.